You've essentially got a kind of 7-year-old's dream job, haven't you?
Yeah, well, it's unbelievable. You know, I get to go out and do whatever I want, and it's seemingly my job. So
And you get paid for it.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's a kind of fame that could have never happened even maybe 5 or 6 years ago before YouTube took off.
Yeah, I've been very lucky that you know, it's kind of, I mean, I say it's kind of right place at the right time, but we, you know, I happened to have my flatmate Dave Sowerby, who was incredibly good at making films. I never had a goal to make a video that had any kind of coverage like, you know, these videos have had at all. So it's just been, you know, just made for fun and right place at the right time, you know. I can't believe that we've got a campus this sweet, so just can't wait to get it pimped out. Oh yeah.
I've got to ask Danny, what state is the camper van in now?
Can you see the damage it did?
If it works, it's going to be quite impressive. If it doesn't work, we're quite a long way from a hospital.
Things don't come easy, that's for sure.
When I left school, the one thing I wanted to do was go be a mechanic in a bike shop, so that's what I did. And I don't really know how I've managed to get here, but it's yeah, it's really cool to be back.
The one thing I'm really desperate to learn, which I've never been able to do properly, is the bunny hop. Because I've been lazy, because I have clip-in pedals, and it just means you just use your feet just to go up. So I've never learned to do it properly.
To sort of learn, you know, the starting sort of point of learning bunny hops is to learn how to lift the back wheel off the ground with no brakes. So you basically, you kind of press the bike into the ground and then try to lift up with your toes. With a lot of practice, you can learn to sort of first lift the front and then the back, you know. It's all about learning how to unweight the back.
So it's just,
So if you take your fingers off the brakes altogether, and then you try like, if you try imagine hooking your feet to lift the back wheel.
So just kind of like, no, just
It's close. If you were wearing flat shoes, you'd get it no problem. Remember the first day I learned how to do it? I was
just out of interest, how old were you? About 7?
I think, yeah, I was about maybe 7 or 8.
Oh, that's the front.
That's it. See the back, I mean, you can feel the back, see the back wheel coming up there. So just with practice, you can learn to, it's really handy to be able to do that for getting up curbs and things. You know, you can first lift your front wheel and then lift your back wheel. My parents have always been quite supportive actually of my riding. I mean, they've always kind of given me the freedom to kind of go out and do whatever I want to do. You know, which I was very lucky with. So,
did you have quite a kind of rural childhood then?
Yeah, I mean, we would be, you know, we were lucky we had all the space we needed to kind of go and do what we wanted and not tread anybody's toes or anything like that. You know, so it was really good in that respect. But at the same time, when I rode in the village, you know, the local policeman at the time didn't really sort of take too kindly to me.